Hello there, everyone. Thank you for stopping by Elizabeth Tarot. If you see this message is meant to be for you, remember this is a place that you can be yourself, be comfortable, no judgment, no nothing at all. Just love for you to be here, everyone. Thank you for those who subscribe, comment, like, and share as well. Overall, I welcome everyone to listen to the message. Now, remember, I am a messenger, so you take in the message as resonate to you, and I hope it's, if it not resonate to you all the way, I hope it's resonate to you some of it. So I'm going to look into the message where we finish our Friday and get ready to, maybe go to bed and lay down and resting. We like to know what is possibly coming for us while we resting our head and we wake up to this surprise. Okay? All right, so I'm going to look into the message from Angel of the Abundance. Oh my goodness. I have the message coming out that face up. It said unlimited ideas. That is true. That is true. Your mind is one with God, infinite mind. So therefore, you have the complete access to unlimited ideas. So you are guaranteed to bring the blessing, and all you need to do is take divine guidance action to allow this idea to come to fruition. See this? So in God world, the ideas never limit. Okay, so take into that consideration, and you know that a blessing that we have some unlimited idea that God and angels is provide us with this blessing. What is the next message from Angel of Abundance, please? We have released the resentment about the money. We all have concern about the money. If we was wondering if we are going to have enough money for our retirement each month to pay the bills and all kind. But the God said release resentment about the money, because yes, he understood the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about the finance just push your abundance away. Instead, God said, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and its shift to help you attract support and golden opportunity. So we need the money, but don't let money control you, okay? All right, so let's look into this oracle message for us. See what we have here. Universe provide us with a couple of the good message here. So answering your call. See, sometimes you know what? Sometimes you feel like you are out of a resource, but universe send, hey, you know what? There is always opportunity if you open the door to receive it. So the time is now. Open the door. So when you heard the door knock, keep your ears open. Could be the answer from the God. Okay, so when you say the prayer, when you ask for help, it will always have an answer. You just have to listen to the divine guidance answer for your calling. So making sure you shout out to the heaven your happiness. Always let the universe and God and higher source know and how happy you are with your life. And shout out. All of this positive, it's always become a more greater blessing for you. Okay? So that's what I see now in the message here. What is at the bottom? At the bottom of the deck here is the world. You see the world? So on your strugglings, everything's lifted. Now on the heartaches, on the struggling, on the shameful or the hateful, everything that happened in your journeys are lifted, everything's are completed. You will never have to worry about anything anymore. See on the blessings, so I have to cover up here. And look at that. So the world, your journey is completed. Happy on earth here, everyone. Okay, your journey is completed. So I'm going to put the message there for a second, the tarot deck on the small card. What's possibly blessing that coming in that we may need to know? Universe, can you please provide us with the message? You have a possibly you are walking away from your comfort zone. You're looking for more. You are not satisfied yet what you are having right now. Right now, you have everything that you needed. However, you feel that, hey, if you venture up your journey with your action taking place, red here, taking place, action and energy to go find your purpose, could be the creation, okay? Because red is talking about your energy, your passion, your creation, your heart desire to move forward. See what else is out there for you. You're already being rich with the blessing here, but you feel, hey, it's more out there for you. So you make your journey out to find more, what is possibly more there for you. What more blessing that coming toward you? It's said on your journey, you may have to fight the battle. You might be singled out. But you are in a position to win. You are in a position to see things clear. You are in a position to have a new birth, newborn here, because the green here is representing the healing, abundance, and fertility and balancing and giving of something in your life here. You see, green is symbolized of growth. Okay, so something is going to grow, something going to giving the success for you when it's time for you to take an action. Yes, people might coming toward you, might be a jealousy because you are going to find your success. You're moving forward to get more. And sometimes we have someone that love us. Sometimes people get jealous. So they are coming toward you, try to take something away from you here. But you may be singled out by someone also, but you are going to be in the position of winning because you are up high. This one is lower. See that? Okay, you are ready to offending and keeping something that you have. You are not going to let go easily because you earned it already. Something else is coming towards you here. What else that you have? Yes, you're going to move forward with your journey. You're going to use all the resources that you have. You have energy of magician. You may, start or initiate some job, some career, some life path, and you are going to use the resource to get that done. Perhaps you ask to use the intuition, could have to do with your love. Talking about a cup, perhaps you use your mind, intellect, or maybe communication clearly to get your work and communication going. Talking about a sword and talking about a pentacle, because the money, health, and wealth, and use your guidance, use your tool, is you going to get there where you need to be. The reason why I say all this thing that you're able to use the tool is because the magician infinity see on clear side the wisdom, the confidence, talking about the communication, talking about the water, the sword, the pentacle, and the cup. So everything's going to get there for you if you use your resources, use your magic wand to waving on something that you needed, because You have a magic in you, in your life, always. Everyone you do, or we all do. But if you believe it, you can have it. If you believe it, you can do it. If you believe it, anything else can be completed. Okay, so use your own resource, use your magician energy to create, and use your free will, your intellect, your intuition to guide you where you need to be. Okay. So what more coming, the blessing while we're going to lay our head in bed, and what potentially is coming for us here, universe is asking you something is not going right. You have opportunity to shut this one chapter to open one chapter. You have opportunity to close one door, open the new door of opportunity. You have to right to let something go, and you have a new right, new birthright to create something new. So the death card said, if it doesn't work for you, get rid of it. Once you get rid of it, it's going to give you the new opportunity. So just trust it. Don't beg. Okay. So it's more like to me that if your younger child be more obeyed than your older child, so begging for help. So let it go. Let the newborn coming in, because white is telling you that you have a new beginning. Use your own higher wisdom to make peace, to have a chance for your renew, have a chance for your self-discovery, have a chance for new opportunity to grow. Okay, clean out and any illumination, and let the divine intervention clean out all the things that you don't need. See that? Okay, so allow that to happen. Don't be sad. Next, what else do we have there, universe? Can you provide us with possibly good things coming toward us before we getting up? It's telling you, my child, I know that you've been really exhausted. You work so hard. You work so many hours. You work long hours. You don't have to be pushed and pulled in your struggling anymore. That's lifted for you. Now you have new opportunity to do something much more for yourself. Once you work too hard, you don't listen to your own body. What happened? You're going to be ill. You're going to have a high blood pressure. You're going to be stressed. You couldn't sleep. You worry. Okay, so now it's lifted. At some point, some of you may move the business, go toward the new location, start brand new. I can see here also where you need to have a self boundary. You don't need to beg or carry on this heavy burden of someone else. You need to say no. Start with you, have your self boundary. Okay, so learn to say no. And you don't have to explain either. Okay, say no, no explain. Simple, just that. Okay, it starts with you. Someone else is not going to step you over. You don't allow it. Okay, right here. Right? So, what potentially is coming toward us right now, universe? You have a potentially, you are giving seed. You grow your seed and you're working really hard. You're collecting one pentacle, but others is still growing. When you plant your seed and you give all time and energy, extra TLC, you allow this plant to grow the flower and grow the fruit. And then soon, all of this seven pentacles, six pentacles is going to have a lot more than the six. Could be triple, double, quadruple. You multiply it, you name it. Ensure that you don't have to worry. Once you give everything that you can, let that go, let that bloom, let that give you fruit. Okay, so go enjoy yourself. So no more worry on here. No need to be worried whatsoever, because you have a chance to see your seed grow, because that is a new beginning. Use your own clarity and peace and be at peace after you did everything else and let it grow like it's supposed to be grow for you. Good things take time. Something comes slowly. Um, it will always be there for you. Or let's say, good thing come to those who wait. You see those quote? When you wait on the good thing is going to grow and abundant for you right here. What possibly the more information or guidance or blessing coming towards you when you wake up in the morning? You may not see things clear. However, the God said, if you trust, use your own intuition, you use your own belief, even though you don't see things clear, when the moon is really in the small sliver, the small moon is not going to be see clear, it's going to be dim. It did not shine the bright light on your pathway, but if you have trust, you put your step one step at a time and you keep doing, continue what you are doing, that is going to grow for you. For example, if you're going to go to a different city, you only see the clear pathway. When you go a little bit further, the pathway is kind of dim, but you keep crawling and going. Eventually, you're going to get to the next city. Okay? So use your faith, your trust. Eventually, that little moon that's not quite bright is going to be bright. Soon it's going to lit up the light and you can walk without being fear. Okay, or without get lost, because these two stones is give you right opportunities to see things clearly. No beginning is have coming for you. Okay, eventually you're going to be finding the opportunity that grow for you, or something is going to work for you. As you can see, this lobster from the water is going to crawl the pathway to the where the where's the finish line would be way up here. From the beginning, you're going to see the pathway. Soon you're going to see the pathway smaller, but if you keep trusting and believing, it's going to guide you where you need to go. Okay, next, what we have coming toward us, what major message and blessed message for us, let us know what potentially happened, telling you that, my child, right now you see yourself as being locked up, as being changed up. Really use your own intuition. You actually do not open up your mind and lose yourself from whatever that your thought delusion is. Set yourself free. You are not controlled by anyone. Only time that you can get control is in your thought. Shifting your thought, everything beginning with your thought. If you say you can do it, you can do it. If you say you have it, you have it. If you say I am free, you are free. You see this? No one going to hover over you or control you, only if you allow it. You are not going to allow anyone to control you, because you are going to be free. Okay, shout out, you're going to be free. On your journeys, it will be completed. Don't let anything block your journey. Okay, don't let anything block your journey. If you need help, call for help. Answering the call. Someone knock at your door, say knock, knock, and you are going to answer, say, who is it? Well, then help me out. It's the God Himself. What other message do we have coming toward us now, universe? What else do we have? We have a Warrior's Knight of Swords. While you were going to bed, you feel worry, you feel sad, but you cover up with the what? The blanket of love, the blanket of the intuition, the blue here. Okay, the blanket of healing, the blanket of a spiritual enlightenment, talking about the water. You see that? Use your subconscious mind to tell yourself You don't have to worry about anything anymore. Right here, you can see that use your own resource. You're going to get a new birth on the death, and you're going to get a new birth on the 10 of Wands, and you are not going to be afraid with the devil. And in the moon, you have the pathway to get there, but you have to get your trust. I don't feel that you need to be worried anymore. You don't have to be sit and cry, and you can sleep at night. Okay, so nothing for you to be worried about, because everything is unlimited. Even idea, even the sources that you need help is always there. You worry about the money, the message said, don't worry about the money anymore. Just use the money to use it to get a better opportunity. You can't really take money with you if you leave this earth. What more message do we have for you? Can you provide us with one final message, please? Universe? Yeah. Stand ground. Stand still. Take charge. Take a leadership. You are the boss of you on the final. And then you are going to push your journey to the finish line with the world. And the magician say, wave your wand. Everything you need that is within you. Even get rid of your worriness. Get rid of your sadness. Get rid of your block or your tie up. Get rid of your self-conscious where you don't feel that you can do anything. Get rid of your struggling and give the birth to your hope and your dream and your futures. You have 3 major arcana coming in your reading, and they all are magnificent in the power. Use your magic, stand your ground, and allow the newborn, the new growth to come into your journey. That is your reading, and I hope it resonates to you somehow, some way. Actually, you got 4 major arcana because you got the world. And if you like it, check like, comment, and claim your blessing. And if you truly like it, subscribe to my channel. You will make me happy. I will appreciate you. Before then, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the morning. Take care now. Bye-bye.